everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I could go through a couple of my older characters and redesign them. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while, so let's jump right into it. Starting off with the first character, this is Zelina, I believe her name was or is, and she's sort of like a magical, not a witch, I don't think she's a witch, but she does have like magical powers. Maybe she's a mage? I'm not really sure. What is it called? Just someone who is very magical. Very magical lady. I tried to keep it pretty original to her original concept, except I gave her way bigger hair. That's the only major difference I gave her, and I gave her like, 2 braids instead of the original one. That's really all I changed about her. I also made her slightly older because it's been a couple years since the last time I drew her. So I thought it'd be appropriate to sort of age her up. I tried to do a more painterly style than I usually do. Honestly, I think it was a mistake. I kind of wish I just did like regular sketch and drawing and line art and all that. I don't hate how I drew it. I just sort of wish that I did it how I usually do it. But you know, it's already done. I spent a long time on these, so kind of have to deal with it. I'm not redrawing it for just a few minutes of a video. But the only other thing I really changed, I gave her a longer dress and a different silhouette, I guess. And I did draw her a cape, but I ended up not liking it. I kind of drew it weird, and I don't really like the color of it, so I kind of just leave it out. But I do have multiple files of her hair and her hood and stuff. It's just not great, in my opinion. I sort of just leave it out for the most part. I also think I kind of drew the skirt weird, but that's fine. Moving on to the next one. I don't really remember this character's name. I know I wanted to make it into like a custom doll when I first drew it because I liked her hair. But she was sort of based on like the Harajuku fashion. And her original outfit is okay, but I did change it completely. I also had trouble like figuring out a pose for her, but I eventually figured it out. I think it's very much her and like her personality. Yeah, she also for some reason reminds me of Catra. I think it's the fact that she's a cat and the skin tone that I chose. I actually really enjoyed drawing this, despite it taking an extremely long time. I enjoyed like the clothing and stuff. I also kind of figured out how to draw hair while actually working on this particular drawing, which I'm kind of happy about. My favorite part about this drawing though are definitely the eyes and like the face in general. Specifically the eyes though. I actually spent a lot of time and put effort into those despite them being so small. You can't see them extremely well in the final drawing, but that's just my little personal favorite part. The colors on this was really hard to do. I wanted it to be bright and rainbow and everything, but I'm not great with color. I'm not great with it with color palettes. So I did struggle, and I really just did a lot of experimenting. I basically kept her hairstyle and like hair the same. The style, on the other hand, I got inspired by Barbie. I think in her like perfect day, the first pink outfit she wears. That's that hairstyle. So it was similar to that, I feel. I don't know, I really like that hairstyle. Yeah, very proud of this drawing, despite it taking way too long. Her Their overall style, in my opinion, is like a mix of like hippie and Harajuku and just bright color bomb, and I love it. And with that, both the drawings I'm doing this week are done. I apologize for being a very short video and not having a lot of characters, but I spent like a collective, I want to say 12 hours on these two drawings, and I don't have a lot of time right now, so I apologize. Hopefully I will have some better content coming up, because I have been away as well, but I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!